Now we are back here on that Cyberpunk City. Y'all know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying? Okay, all right, guys. We got a good one to go over here. I'm going to be starting things off doing the 10 piece. Then I'm going to work my way up. I think I got up to the max on this, which is the 200 piece. So it's going to be a good one, man. Now, for those of you guys watching for the first time, you know, I typically play these games a few times per week. And you know, I do have my own way of approaching playing these games. Now, I can't really get into too much here, but we do have an awesome community in the pinned comments where you could talk to me one-on-one, and I think, you know, it'll be pretty insightful. There's also going to be some other high-level members in there, but, you know, you can talk to me specifically. Also, if you guys could tap the like, man, and let's run Dorium Spreen. One more time now. Let's run Dorium Spreen. All right, man. Also, you know, I say this every time I play, guys, you know, whenever you are playing these games, always be responsible. You know, you're going to have your ups, your downs, everything in between. But, you know, I keep saying it, man. I just can't say too much here. But like I said, man, just get in the community if you're watching the vids here, man, in the pinned comment. At the very least, just, you know, hit the subscribe if you're kind of following me. But all right, yeah, so I'm going to keep it at the 10 piece for a little bit here. Now, for those of you guys who maybe don't play this game too much, it's definitely one of the higher RTP games. It's been around for a long time, and I always come back to it, man. You know, I always come back to the games that are good to me, and I've played this game so many times I've really lost track, but it doesn't really matter, man, because it's a good one, man. And yeah, we're going to stay patient here, but, you know, you're definitely going to want to stick around to the end because that's when we are going to eventually boost it up to the 200 piece and kind of, you know, go from there, right? Anyways, switching over to the 20 piece, you know, dipping in some BBQ. Thought we were going to hit the Cyber and Punk. Now, some of the different icons in this game, the one you really want to get is the green-looking scientist guy. That's the one that's going to be the best, and ooh, we'll take that right there. That is nice, guys. Oh, dang. We'll take that. All right, that's nice, man. We'll take that. Thought it was going to be a little bit more, but, you know, I'm not going to complain about it. Now, I wish I would have switched things over to the 40 piece right there, but, oh, you know, it is what it is, Marian. It is what it is, Marian. Okay, anyways, now I'm going to keep it at the 20 piece. Kind of feel like might as well. Could have switched it back down, but we're going to just keep doing this, man. We're just going to keep doing this, Marian. Okay, okay. All right, come on, man. Let's see if we can keep it going here. Just give us that cyber and punk, man. That's what we want to get here, man. The cyber and the punk, man. Come on, right? Come on, right? Come on, right? Let's go, man. Let's do this, okay? Come on, yeah. I can't stop saying it. I'm going to try to stop saying it, guys, but, you know, you'll have to just bear with me here. Okay, anyways, kind of going back down to where we started, back of the range, but it's all good. It's all good, man. We're going to hang tough, man. We are going to hang tough, man. Okay? That's all I'm saying right now. We're going to hang tough. All right. All right. Hanging tough. Okay? Still just trying to make something happen here. But, you know, when you kind of come back like this, even though that was really nice right there, let's see what that landed us on. That was really nice. All right, that's actually a lot more. Look at the bottom left-hand corner of the screen, and you can see it was actually way more than that because we got the full bars right there. So at this point, I was like, oh, dang. All right, that's very nice right there. We'll take that. I did switch it down to the 10 piece for a little bit here, mainly because typically when you get something big like that, and like I said, there's more that goes into this, right? I'm going to just keep saying that because I can only say so much here, but I could definitely give you some more insight in our community about all this, man. But I switched it back down because, you know, that was pretty big right there. So I'm going to keep it the 10 piece for a little bit before I switch it over, and we're kind of go from there. But that was nice right there, man. We'll take that. We will take that. And we have not been able to get the Cyber and Punk to line up in this one time yet, which is kind of interesting, man. But you know what? It's looking pretty good right now. All right, so I switched things back over to the 20 piece. I just kept it on the 10 for a little bit. You know, we'll deal with it. We will deal with it, y'all. Okay, we will deal with it, y'all. Okay, let's do this. Come on now. Come on now. Man, just give us the Cyber and Punk, man. And it's kind of weird. Like, I can almost feel like we're just going to start trending backwards right now. But This was kind of just, oh, we'll take that. This was kind of just like surprising the way this one played out. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, I really can't say too much. You gotta keep watching. Okay, you gotta keep watching. But gonna keep it here on the 20 piece, man. We're dipping it in some BBQ right now, man. Dipping in some BBQ, trending up, man. Let's get the honey mustard going. You know, whatever you guys want today, man, because we're doing this, man. We are doing this, Marion. Okay, we are doing this, Marion. Okay. Anyways, come on now. Come on now. Man, where is the cyber and the punk? What is going on in this, man? I have no words. No words right now. Alright, alright, so now we're kind of just stuck in this range for a little bit, which is fine. But like I said, don't go anywhere. It's going to get better. Still kind of just warming up here. It's getting interesting. I'm going to switch things over to the 40 piece pretty soon here. Man, just give us that cyber and punk. What is going on, man? Come on, man. All right, man. Come on. Come on, man. All right, yeah, so we're just kind of going backwards here, but it's all good. We're starting to get a little bit overextended, but I really can't even say that because, you know, are we? But yeah, I'm going to switch it over to the 40 piece. Now, I could have waited a little bit longer here. I just felt like, you know what? Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens, y'all. All right, so definitely a little bit frustrating, like I said, when you kind of come back down like this, but I was prepared for it. And I'm just going to keep it here on the 40 piece for a little bit longer. Now, I do think, I want to say I switched it over to the 100 maybe here, or maybe I did the, I can't remember if I went to the 100 or the 200 piece, man. 200 on this, you know, that is pretty hefty. I will say that. You know, if you're kicking it up to 200, you better be feeling it, man. And I'll tell you what, by the time I did get to that 200 piece in this one, I was feeling it, man. I was definitely feeling it. And you better be, man. You better be ready for that because it's a rush, man. All right, anyways, really just kind of coming back here, coming all the way back down. You know, like I said, I don't let this stuff get to me, guys. I do have, there's something going on in my head at this point. You know, I'm thinking, all right, let's see how much overextended we can go, because now you're kind of starting to feel it. It does feel like, okay, we've kind of gone a decent amount here overextended. Switch it over to the 100 piece. Now we're definitely looking to get something going because we don't want to go down too much farther at this point. And, you know, that was pretty nice right there. I think I switched it back over to the 40 piece again right here for a little bit to see if we can kind of just get out of this little drought, man. This is definitely a little bit of a drought. You know, we're feeling kind of parched at this point, man. We're feeling parched. Come on now. Come on, Noria. Let me say it again. Come on, Noria. Okay, let's go. Now, I wish I would have just kept it at the 100 piece, guys, because you know how much better that would have been right there. But of course that happened right when I switched it over. I mean, you got to be kidding me. You know what I'm saying? You got to be kidding me. But, you know, it is what it is, guys. Finally, too, we get the CyberPunk. Oh, man, I'll tell you what. That is just, no words, guys. I should have just kept it at the 100 piece. You know, what can I do about it? But here's the thing. It's going to get interesting. So I want you guys to kind of just sit back, watch this to the end, because I'll tell you what, you're going to be like, oh, man. Plus, we're going to get it up to that 200 piece pretty soon. If you enjoyed the stuff I'm posting, man, like I said, I'm always playing every week. I've been doing this for a long time, and I do have my own way of approaching all this. And, you know, I keep saying it because if you're watching here, it is just time to get in that community, man. Make the leap, pin comment, tap the like, and let's continue. Let's continue running damn sport.